Hey, fellas, it is Z Doctor going ham on Hazard with some domination. This is an excellent game where I get a chopper gunner, and this is the first time I picked up a controller, in like a week or so, and which is, big time and not playing Xbox for me. Anyway, so, here I'm like debating, like, I see all my old classes, what should I use? And, I go with the Galil because I think that's just an excellent gun. And it's not so newbie. I don't really like to use the FAMAS anymore because I find that the FAMAS is just so good that I am an unstoppable beast and no one can beastify me back. So I decided to give myself a little disadvantage, handicap myself a bit, so I'm not always going so ham and doing so well and raping the other team so bad. So you're welcome, Xbox Live, everyone. You're welcome. Z Doctor is being kind and giving you a little leeway so you can actually have a chance on me. And you're going to see in like 5 seconds, a guy does actually get me. So congrats to you. You got me when I was using a gun that handicapped me. So whoop-de-doo, that guy. Some props to him. But after this, I'm an unstoppable beast. I'm a nightmare in disguise, baby. Okay, well, let's get on to the good stuff that I love talking about, which is Call of Duty XP and a Modern Warfare 3 live stream I will be doing the day or the night of the release. So it releases on the second Tuesday of November, like always, and I will be doing a Modern Warfare 3 live stream at 12:30, 30 minutes after the game comes out. So I'm going to be at the store. I'm going to be the second one in line, or the first. I always am either first or second in line because I can actually time management, or I can plan it out pretty well. So that's gonna work out really nicely. I'm definitely gonna be home by 12:30. I will put in the disc. I will be live streaming as I put in the disc. So you're gonna see me explore everything with you guys, and you can all go, "Whoa, what's this?" You can type comments to me. I can say, "Oh, it's this, this, or this," and you will be the first to actually see what Modern Warfare 3 is all about. Especially if you're not going to the midnight release. You can just, Mom, I'm going to bed 9:30. Hang out on YouTube for a little, and then you can come over to my live stream at 12:30 at night and check out Modern Warfare 3, and then you can go to school the next day and be like, "Hey, guess what, guys? I know all about Modern Warfare 3. I'm a genius thanks to Z Doctor." Well, you're welcome, fellas. Link in or Twitter in the description. So, follow me on Twitter so you know when I'm actually doing this. And this is November 8th, just for all you noobs. Really, it's going to be the night of November 7th. So, I don't really think in those terms. So, November 7th, the night. So, really, it would be November 8th. But you get where I'm going with this. It's a Monday night leading into a Tuesday. Boom, headshot. Glad we're on the same page. 12:30 a.m., November 8th. Okay, so here we go. Now on to Call of Duty XP. I don't really know why they named it XP. It kind of sounds like experience points. Like, I'm going to go to Call of Duty experience points. But whatever, that was their decision. Anyway, so this actually looks pretty neat, I'm not going to lie. Call of Duty XP is a huge 6,000 plus randoms, you could call it. Can pay $150 or have already because it's sold out right now. And they paid $150 to go to this event with Kanye West, and and they can run the pit, which is from Modern Warfare 2, special ops and single player, and that is where you run through the little bunkers and stuff, and all those little wooden figures pop up, and then the civilians too, and you have to shoot them down, without killing any civilians. And then you get timed on it, and then it will tell you whether you can do, recruit, hardened, veteran, all that other stuff. So that's exactly what they're going to be running, but in the real with paintball. And then they will also be able to play on the life-size map Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, which will be actually really cool because that was quite an iconic map, and everyone, or a lot of people like that map. I personally hated the map. It was always chopper gunners and noobs and camping and nukes and all that stuff. But, whatever. And, you know, obviously I was the one who was causing all the havoc. I was, you know, the nightmare in disguise, like I just said, up there with my chopper gunner, like, da-da-da-da-da-da, spawn, killing everyone, you know, making people rage and throw their controllers and stuff. So that was me, by the way. Anyway, so they're going to be able to play a full paintball match on that. There's about 6,000 people going, or randoms, you know, that's what I like to call them. And it starts tomorrow. So that will be really cool. Tomorrow we will be able to see the, or actually they will be releasing this, what do you call it? The speculations of multiplayer. So we'll be able to figure out what their whole multiplayer system's all about, and we're gonna figure out what crazy, retarded, stupid kill streak system Infinity Ward put in it, because as we know, Infinity Ward is awesome with ruining Call of Duty games. So we'll just wait for them to, you know, fuck Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 up, and that should be good. Good to see. I'd love to see their crazy, you know, 4,000 kill streak system. That will be quite a chuckle once they release that information. I'm already laughing. I can already see it being some super ridiculous. Oh well, now you know, you get a nuke at 15 kills and you get a triple, quadruple whammy at 25. You know, I mean, it's just gonna be ridiculous. Anyway, that is, I guess, most of my information I have to say. Oh, okay, one more thing. So at Call of Duty XP, they will also be revealing special ops, like that new zombies type game mode for Modern Warfare 3, which is apparently very similar to zombies, and also very different because it actually has a rank system now. Like in actual multiplayer, you know how you have levels, like Commander is the top level in every single Call of Duty game. That's exactly what they're going to be doing, but with special ops, which is like a zombies type-ish thing. But the difference between it is there's no zombies coming at you. It's going to be actual military people with guns, which is honestly no fun. I loved the old eerie spooky mansions and creative ideas they came up with for zombies. So, you know, when they actually, it's kind of, it would probably be more like single player than anything. So I'm just not really that excited for it. Personally, I think it's just going to be stupid. You know, I don't really think it's just going to be that great. I think if I want to play a zombies like type game, I'm going to go back to, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops and put in the disc and play all the awesome zombie modes, or all the awesome zombie maps that they have incorporated in this game. Especially now I can play all of the COD 5 ones and Moon, which I'm just absolutely in love with. For the people that have Moon, you know, that dome, there's a dome on the Moon with oxygen in it and everything so you can breathe, and that is just the coolest thing I've ever seen. It has little pads that will like bounce you across the, you know, through the air onto other pads. It's almost like a Halo-ish style game, but it's not. So I'm really liking that game, and I hate Halo, by the way, so I really hope it doesn't merge into Halo. Also, another thing I was thinking is, I feel like Activision registered some Call of Duty websites, like they've already like bought the domain names, and it's weird. It's like Call of Duty Future Warfare and all this stuff. So obviously Call of Duty is going to be heading into the more modern you know, warfare, and I think it might eventually get to the Moon. I almost feel like Black Ops Zombies Moon is leading up to a actual real game that takes place on the Moon. But that is just kind of like my prediction-ish, or in space, you know, Moon, space, same thing. So that's kind of like my prediction. I'm not sure though. Not 100% sure on that. But if I am right, remember I said it in this video. You heard it from Z Doctor. Awesome. So that's all my information I have to say. Single player stays secret at Call of Duty XP. They're not revealing that yet. So I'm definitely uploading a video tomorrow on Call of Duty XP and everything, you know, about the multiplayer and everything that we see. So you boys just need to subscribe. You know, hit that subscribe button. Don't be shy. It's free. Free updates, free information, whatever. So do that. Also follow me on Twitter if you want to be the first to see Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 live, because that live stream is just going to be priceless. I mean, you know, I'm just saying it's going to be pretty sick to be able to see that early. And I got it, I actually got it set up so it's 720p as long as you have a good connection. If you don't have a good connection, it probably will still be 720p. It might, you know, degrade a little bit, but that's no big deal. You'll still be able to see everything. So this should be a really fun year, especially with this. And you know, I'm planning many months in ahead, and also I will be uploading videos the day of Modern Warfare 3, which is November 8th, the second Tuesday. I should be staying home from school that day, as long as I keep my grades up. So I'm hoping I keep my grades up and don't screw up with anything, because I would think that would just be so cool to stay home. Besides that, I have nothing more to talk about except follow me on Twitter. Toodaloo, fellas.